My name is Tammy BOGNER, and I run a personal training business, Body by BOGNER. And I've been training and working with many clients for over 15 years. I got into the field after losing over 80 pounds of my own when I was younger, and I've been helping many people of all ages and all genders losing weight and getting fit. Today we're going to talk about strength training, which I believe is one of the biggest things about changing your bodies, and my clients will tell you. You will get toned, you will get strong, helps your metabolism, helps you keep injury free, and it really can be a lot of fun as long as you know what you're doing. So today I'm going to show you some quick tips on just a set of weights if you have them home, working all different muscle groups. And I will show you starting with leg workouts first, okay? So I'm using 10-pound weights. You can use 9, 8s, and 5s, and please make sure that you do get clearance from your doctor with any exercises, depending if you have any injuries or had surgeries, okay? So let's start with some squats first, okay? You can do them without weights to start. These are the 10-pound weights here, okay? You got a set of weights, and this works for your legs and glutes, and it's also great. It's a great practice. This is what you should be doing to be lifting big, heavy things too. So I find a lot of clients do actually, believe it or not, hurt themselves when they move or lift something because they're not using your legs. So notice how I'm getting my buttocks out and I'm sitting in a chair and getting nice and low, weight within the heels, okay? I usually recommend between 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions, depending on the weight that you're using, okay? So that's the basic squat. And again, reminding you that I'm getting my buttocks out, weight within the heels, and I'm going down and up, okay? And I'm going slow and controlled, not too fast, okay? And then I also love the sumo squat, and the reason why I love the sumo squat is it works those inner thighs, okay? And the inner thighs is definitely a spot that especially women want to work. Men need it too, but women, we love those inner thighs, okay? So this is a sumo, we'll call it a plie squat 2, and we go down and up. The toes are turned out. Okay, you can use the 10-pound weights for this too. And again, you can start with no weights as well, doing these exercises, okay? So this is the sumo squat. And again, 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions to start, depending on what your fitness level is, okay? Next one is the lunge. Again, a good balance and leg and glute workout. You're gonna go straight down and up. Okay, again, I'm using the 10s again. Straight down and up, not too low. Some clients always ask, do I need to go all the way down? You do not, you just need to go down further, use your glutes, keep your heel up, okay, and maintain good posture too. You don't want to lean forward, and you don't want the front knee to go over your toe. You do not want that ever in a lunge, okay? You want to go straight down. All right, I'm going to show you the other leg too, and again, straight down, okay? And then, so those are 3 basic leg exercises I recommend. Let's go to the back muscles now. The muscles right here, okay? Which again, especially my women say, why do I have this back fat, okay? A lot of it is diet, of course, but today we're focusing on toning it as well. So I recommended the standing row, okay? Right to your chest, nice flat back. You never want a round back. You want a flat back. You want to tighten up your core here, your abdominals, and bring to your chest. Okay, that's a great back one. And then while we're here, you've got biceps, okay? I'm all about toned arms, all right? And I always get the question is, I don't want big arms. I don't want to get bulky. You will not get bulky. Women do not get bulky unless they're taking supplements, eating 5,000 calories a day of protein, and especially genetics, okay? So you will not get bulky, but you will get toned. Okay, so this is the hammer curl. Alrighty, so that's for biceps. Now while I have it here, I have triceps. Okay, now again, an area where we, us ladies would call bat wings. Do we know what we're talking about? I think you know. All right, to prevent that or to treat that, you've got the kickback. All right, now you see how my arms are tight to my body? I'm kicking back and bringing it in. Okay, now I'm gonna go a little lighter for this weight. This is for shoulders, okay? A nice cut shoulder is, you can do front raises, side raises, and reverse flies, okay? I'm gonna use 5-pound weights for this one because the shoulders are small, the smallest muscle group, so you usually do wanna go lighter, so just remember that, okay? So I'm gonna show you 3 different exercises, a little combination. First is reverse fly, like that, okay? And again, notice my form, flat back, exhaling out, okay? And then you've got, I like this combination. I do a lot of 30-minute express weight training workouts with my clients, and oftentimes I do combinations because you really don't need a long time to weight train as long as you're doing it correctly and efficiently with a good amount of weight. So I'm doing a front and side raise combo. Now notice on this one, I'm not going past my chest. Okay, you don't want to go way over the head. You want to stop right at chest length. And trust me, I'm already feeling it with the 5 pounds. Okay? All right, so we've worked our back, our chest, our thighs and shoulders. All right, and our legs. Let me show you some chest pec exercises that I like on the mat. And I like this combination for my home clients when I go to their homes. I often do this exercise because we don't have the gym equipment, and that's okay, because as long as you get a set of weights and your body, you're good. So I often put them in a bridge like this, and what's great about the bridge, you get a 2-for-1 deal. You are working your buttocks and your core here, and I'm going to take the weight in front of my chest, and I'm going to press. Okay, for the chest press. If you have a bench at home, you can do this, but the bridge is just fine. If you want it a little harder and get a little more glutes here and core, you can go down and up. Okay, again, depending on the weight, you're gonna go up. And then you've got the fly, okay? That also will work the pecs as well. This is a great exercise, again, especially the ladies that I work with, they ask, how do I tone up this area right here? Okay, right here, where we notice this will help, okay? All right, so you've got that. So you've got the all the weights here. Now let me show you really quick, I think we all know this exercise. Just using your body weight, okay, is the plank. We love this. Okay, now notice my form. I'm not sinking and I'm not up like this. I'm right in the middle, okay? And if you don't want to go on your shoulders, you can go onto your wrists. But if you have any wrist issues, or if you have any arthritis, any carpal tunnel, definitely go on your shoulders, okay? Now, notice how my hands are directly underneath my shoulders and I'm holding. If you want to challenge at all, you can always lift your legs up and down. There's lots of variations in this, but I like this one because it gets your core again and your glutes, okay? And then often, I always like to do the child's pose after that. Okay? And then last but not least, some specific abdominal exercises. And all you need, you don't even need the weights, okay? I like this froggy crunch, and the reason why is because it stretches out your lower back and really can help with your form here with your crunch. I'm going to go up and down here. Okay, now when I'm training clients and I have them do abdominal work, depending on when they've started with me, I often start with a set of 20 repetitions with the crunches, okay? But notice how I go straight up, shoulders off the ground, and you'll feel it right here, okay? Now you can go like this, down if you want. Again, I like the froggy because it stretches out your lower back. And then you can also make it harder and lift your legs up and down like this. Just make sure your lower back isn't tense, okay? That makes it harder. So I would recommend 3 sets of 20 of those, okay? And then you've also got oblique work. So again, the more harder version of this, I'll start with the harder one, is the bicycle. Flexing your feet and twisting, breathing each time, exhaling out, okay? If for some reason that's too difficult or your lower back bothers you, just go down and up. Okay? And then last but not least, legs come up in the air. This is a reverse crunch. Lift your hips up and down like that, okay? So you go up. So notice how my butt is coming off the ground. My heels goes towards the ceiling. This is great for the lower part of the abdominals, which again, clients say, how do I get that area? Okay? And again, with a good diet and strength training, you will definitely get great results doing this exercise for abdominals, okay? And then I always like to do a nice knees into the chest. And again, for that exercise, 3 sets of 20 if you can, okay? And that is it.